Association of Brantford runs this mosque. So this is only one mosque, only mosque in Brantford, which serves local community, Muslim community lives in Brantford, or anyone who lives in surrounding areas. As far as Muslim religion is concerned, we are the center of providing religious services as well as center of cultural hub. So where all Muslims from different countries, they can come together, and while they're worshiping one God, believing in one faith, but celebrating their own culture. At the same time, this mosque is not for only for Muslims. So it's open to all people, Jewish, Christian, people of faith, people with no faith. Everyone is welcome. We can share our understanding. We can talk about one another. We do understand that it could possible our faith could be different, our understanding could be different, but we do have many things which is in common. So while we acknowledge that we are different in many ways, but we can still celebrate our common values, and that's what we do all the time. So it's open to all. First of all, there is no Muslim clothing. There is no Muslim clothing. There are some principles for Muslim clothing. So in every home or in every community or every office, they might have their own dress code. The Muslim has some dress code. So as long as someone is following dress code, they are good. So Islam does not prescribe any specific type of clothing. So when you see I'm wearing this, which is known as kufi or cap, right? It has many names in different cultures. So this is not Islamic. But Muslims wear it, and it has some ethnic background as well. So this is Morocco Muslims, they wear it. And I wear it, I'm not from Morocco, but I like it. And it suits me. So this is from Morocco. I'm celebrating the Moroccan culture while I'm maintaining my Muslim identity. I was born in Bangladesh and I grew up in Canada. This has nothing to do with Bangladesh or Canada and nothing to do with directly Islam. This is from Arab culture. But Muslims adopted it. And so a person was born in Bangladesh, raised in Canada, serving as an Imam in Canada. Time to time I wear this. So there is no specific Muslim clothing. However, there are some principles Islam talks about as far as clothing is concerned. So we call them dress code. So number one is that we should wear something that should be comfortable. It should not be so tight that your body shape can be visible, understood by others. So people can judge you based on your physical shape, then your modesty. So it should be loose enough. And then another one, it should be modest. And what is modest means there are lots of definitions. Because in every community there is modesty. The modest clothes has different definition. So, but in Islam has its own definition. It should be modest. Then another one, if it is a religious symbol of someone else, that for example, Jewish community, they wear something on top of head. It is offensive. In Islam, it is prohibited for Muslim to wear that because it is a religious symbol for others, and it may actually be offensive for them if we wear that. So it's a big respect. It's not that you cannot wear it, but it is out of respect to other faith, because that is symbol of and practice of their faith. Same thing you can see in Christianity. There are some specific type of clothing for ministers and others. I saw time to time they were, and I don't have all clear understanding of each traditions, but they were something. And if that is their religious symbol, and I'm copying it, someone might get offended because, and might be they're mistakenly understood that I'm Christian, or I'm wearing it to mock them. So because of that, it says you should not wear something that are the religious symbols, right? By being respectful to their religious symbol. Another one, we should not wear something which can see through the body part. So that's again modesty, but it's explanation of modesty. So which should not be very thin, that there should be see-through clothing. So it's not permissible.
So on the topic of your hat, you brought up that it's not Islamic to wear it. If someone was to wear it without understanding the ethnic background and they just wore it simply because they liked it, would you be offended?
No. So, see, according to our understanding is that the answer could be to this question, yes or no. Right? So in general it is no. That's why I said immediately I says no. So you can come, you can say, can I borrow one of the kufi or cap and wearing this? Would I be offended, or any Muslim will be offended? Never. But if you're using it to mock Muslims, what do you think?
Yeah, you're going to be offended.
You'll be, anyone would be offended. So it's not someone is wearing, why they are wearing it and how they are wearing it. It's always, so this is, I think this is normal human feeling.